Hello everyone, JRDO96 here with a brand new unboxing. As you can tell by the title, it's another WWE Slam Crate. And I feel like this might be the last one I'll be doing. Unfortunately. So I don't know if I will be continuing this after this. It's very slim because, again, I don't really watch wrestling that much anymore, because of how bad the product has become. Like, some of the boneheaded decisions that the writers come up with, like, let's put the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, have him be in the Royal Rumble match. Now, this, when you're seeing this, it's after the Royal Rumble, but I'm recording this on the 23rd of January, so this is way before the Royal Rumble. But at the same time, that idea just sounds absolutely absurd. The Royal Rumble match is supposed to be a battle royal. The winner faces the world champion at WrestleMania. That's what the point of the Royal Rumble match is. Why are you putting the world champion, Brock Lesnar, Mr. I don't give a fuck about anything but myself, why are you putting him in the Royal Rumble match? I don't know. Unless if there's a reason behind it, I get it. But I don't know. So I don't really know what the theme for this one is, but we might as well try to find out. Alright. Okay, we got a shirt here. We got a we got a water bottle, some type. Another figurine. What's the theme for this? What's the theme? But I'll start off with, since it's an appropriate time, I'm going to start off with these stickers. As you can see, these are the, I guess, the history of the Royal Rumble logos. I think this is from 1998, the one in the middle. That's the current one. And I think that was from 2006, which is the first one I actually saw on pay-per-view, and it's by far my favorite one. Why? Because it was my first one, and it's because Rey Mysterio won the Rumble. That's why. That's what I loved about it. So I'm guessing that this is a themed about Royal Rumbles, I guess? I don't know. I don't really know the theme because there's no goddamn clear indication about what the hell it is. Alright. We got... Ooh, don't want to rip this one out. But first, before I begin, I can't forget the pin. Not this time. It's not a championship. It's just something else entirely. Becky Lynch, the man. God knows if she's still a champion or not. I feel like she's become stale. Yeah, they finally give her. She's finally given the ball, and they're like, well, I don't know what to do with her. We're trying to figure out if Ronda Rousey's coming back or not. You know, that type of bullshit. And now we have this little plastic bottle, water bottle thing themed about AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. The one that gets it done. And obviously you can't go complete without a figurine. One of the special series figures. And it's, of course, of the, I guess you could say, what people claim as the most underutilized person in wrestling. And that is the Boss. And that is the Boss, Sasha Banks. But now she's with Bayley again. With Bayley as a heel, which is interesting. Like, an interesting change. I found that really interesting, but not a bad idea. So that's pretty nice. Really, really nice. But, yeah, I kind of feel like she is kind of underutilized a tiny bit, but at the same time, I kind of find it hilarious that people praise her to death and everything, but then when she finally gets the championship, she can't even defend it. She can't even successfully defend the championship. She wins it and then loses it in her first title defense. Every time. SummerSlam. What was that thing? Roadblock. Where she decides to tap out within like 2 seconds of the Iron Woman match. Like, oh my god. Well, finally we have a t-shirt, and it's probably one of the biggest memes of all time. One of the biggest, most polarizing wrestlers of the, in my era, in my time of watching wrestling, and I grew up watching him, to the point where I almost started dressing, cosplaying as him when I was young and stupid. And his name is John Cena! The champ, John Cena. Even though he's not even in WWE anymore, he's too busy making movies. He's now become The Rock, which he said he wouldn't be, but at the same time, he didn't leave that early in his career like The Rock did. He left near the tail end of his career. And this one has the words "Lots of loyalty, respect" on the back, Cena on the back. So it's not just a put a design on the front and call it a day. They actually put some little effort into this. Honestly, I don't even know what the theme of this particular Slam Crate is. Is it themed around the Royal Rumble? Because that's what I'm thinking because of these stickers here. But I don't know. Sasha Banks hasn't won a Royal Rumble. Becky Lynch has. Becky Lynch has won a Royal Rumble. AJ Styles debuted at the Royal Rumble, so I could see that. John Cena has won two Rumbles. Yeah, it is. I was right. Royal Rumble. Yeah, I was right. It was the Royal Rumble. So there's my answer. I got my answer. Finally, after like 10 times of looking. But, anyways, enough rambling about that and trying to figure out what the damn theme is. Let's try on the shirt, shall we? This is what the shirt looks like. Very nice, even though you probably can't see it. But it'll do anyways. So, the champ is here. Alright. Enough about that stupid nonsense. But anyways, I think overall that's officially it on the Slam Crate. So the recap, we have the Cena shirt, the AJ Styles with a water bottle, the Becky Lynch pin, the Sasha Banks figurine, and the Royal Rumble stickers. Kind of a little lackluster, not like compared to like last month when they gave me like an actual like I think scarf. If I'm not, yeah, it was a scarf. I was given a scarf to celebrate the 20th anniversary of SmackDown when they completely left out a bunch of people like Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero. They clearly left them out. Kurt Angle. But honestly, I want to like reminisce about quickly, since this might be my last video on WWE Slam Crates. I've been part of this subscription since the very beginning when they first rolled this out, when they first put it out. Honestly, I am not necessarily sure if I want to keep going, because at this point I'm running out of room, and it's kind of pointless now because I don't even wear any of this shit. So there's like no point of having it keep getting these. Yeah, Loot Crate was fun, and I'm surprised that they somehow are still around even after they went bankrupt, which I found surprising. Unless that there was some alternative methods, like alternative choices out there that was similar to Slam Crate, to Loot Crate, and was just doing better in sales wise than Loot Crate was. But I've been here since the very first Slam Crate video, the very first Slam Crate that they put out back around October 2016, and I did it when I filmed it on Halloween, and I walked in as Mike Piazza, and next thing I know, I just do a clap transition, and I'm back to myself, which is the dumbest way I can ever do a video, ever. But I've been there since the beginning, and luckily enough, there's, it's not all bad or anything, but there were some good, cool ones and stuff. But unfortunately, over time, I kind of started to watch wrestling less and less because it's just become so bad. Wrestling, WWE has become so damn bad. I'm not going to the other alternative, which is AEW, the knockoff WWE that has just rejects from the WWE that didn't make it. Plus a bunch of other New Japan guys. I don't. It doesn't interest me. And again, wrestling. I lost interest in wrestling. I only have the WWE Network just to watch the old school stuff, back when it was actually compelling and actually that gave you interest, that piqued your interest, that drew your attention. Instead of just having shitty ass shows every week and abysmal storylines where we have a stupid affair and a wedding and stupid twist of LGBTQ stuff, like what happened with Liv Morgan and Lana and the whole Rusev bullshit, which I've heard was really, really bad. The only thing that I've heard that is pretty cool, and that is The Fiend with Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt really reinvented himself with this new character. He really reinvented himself with this character, and it's pretty cool looking. But as you all know, WWE just loves to fuck it up. So it's bound to happen that they will fuck it up. They kind of did a Hell in a Cell with that stupid ass finish with the let's have a disqualification finish in Hell in a Cell. Oh man, yeah, that's a good idea. They made Seth Rollins heel, but at the same time, are they going to cheer him now because he's not good anymore? He's getting Roman Reigns Cena heat? Or now he's getting cheered now? Roman Reigns, he's bound. I don't know what's going to happen with Roman. I don't know if they're booing him still, or if they're cheering him. At the same time, because after what happened with him, because he had to go stop because of his leukemia returning, and he had to deal with that for a couple months and then come back from remission. I don't know if he gets polite cheers or he still gets booed. I don't know what's going on because I don't watch anymore. And especially even though that CM Punk somehow is somewhat back in wrestling again, unless if he's in the WWE ring, then I could probably check it out at some point. But since he's only on Fox, shitting on the product every time he's on, then I'm not interested. But anyways, I think I've rambled on long enough and lectured on long enough about WWE Slam Crate. Overall, it was really fun ride, and it was nice to get these cool collectible stuff from Loot Crate that was WWE themed. I thought that was a pretty cool concept. I thought it was interesting. I was like, alright, well, get into it. And I was into it for the first few months, and then after a while, as I started to watch wrestling a lot less, it just kind of felt like a giant eyesore to me, and I was like, it just became pointless to me. But overall, it was really fun, and unfortunately, I think it's time to cancel my subscription and end this once for all. Since this is my 20th unboxing, and it's kind of ironic that on the packaging, on the box, it says December 2019, on the very bottom of the labeling, it said December 2019 WWE 20. And I think it's pretty fitting that this is, since this is the 20th one, this is where it all ends. So unfortunately, that's it for WWE. I don't know. I'm still unsure. I might continue it still. There is a chance I might continue it still because I'm just such a sucker for this. But I don't know yet. But still, this might be the final one. This might be the final one. So anyways, enough rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this Slam Crate unboxing. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to also check out my Instagram because I meet cool as a Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to also check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDeal96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.